I know it's been a while since I've posted anything on this channel, but I honestly haven't really had any adventures to take. COVID kind of ended all that, but I'm going on a pretty big adventure. This is going to be the first time I've ever traveled outside of the country, and for the next week I'm going to be in both London and Madrid, so I'm planning on turning like the whole experience into a vlog, so we'll see how it goes. Just got to the hotel. Oh boy, howdy, has already been quite the day. Left the airport, the Atlanta airport, at 5 p.m. on Sunday. Arrived at the London airport at 7 a.m. on Monday. And it was absolutely insane in the airport. Like, insane. There were so many people. I guess everybody's here for the Queen's funeral. I'm not here for the Queen's funeral. I'm here for work. But there were so many people. And then on top of that, my cell phone service decides that it's not going to give me any service when I land. So I don't know what's going on with that. I know I paid for global service, so I'm going to have to wait until their support hours are open and call them to try to figure that out. But somehow, even without service and without GPS, I still found a way to use the London Tube to get to my hotel. So I'm gonna chill here. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna call the support service for my phone service. Hopefully get that figured out so that I can have data, so that I have GPS, so I can find my way around this city. And then I might go out to lunch with some people from work and might go to a pub tonight. But I'll check in here and there as I go out and about. But that's it for now, and we'll talk to you later. This is my last day in London. I know I haven't really checked in as often as I would like. I'll just kind of do a brief overview of everything that's kind of gone on. I had no clue how much walking I would be doing during this trip.
It's a race! It's a race! I'm winning!
My legs, my feet are killing me, but it's awesome how good the transportation system is and how you can walk everywhere. Like, I don't walk much in Alabama because everything's just so spread out. So it's not really feasible to walk from one place to another. But I've gone to some really good pubs. I've had some really good beers. I've had some amazing food. And I would have kind of checked in at the pubs and the restaurants and here and there and stuff like that. But I guess I've never really filmed around a lot of people before, and I didn't feel comfortable bringing out my GoPro and recording around a lot of people. I just kind of thought that would be weird. I guess I know that's something that people do, but it's just not something I'm really comfortable with doing, I guess. But I'm going to try to go a lot of places tonight that I haven't been able to go to the rest of the week because I've just kind of been hanging out with people from work. But I'm going to try to go to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. I need to leave like now because it closes in an hour. I'm going to try to go take some pictures outside of Emirates Stadium. I'm too late to go on the tour of Emirates Stadium, but hopefully maybe I'll be able to go on it the next time I'm in London. Hopefully it won't be too long. And I'm going to try to go down to the London Tower and the Tower Bridge, and I'm going to try to visit Brewdog because I've heard so much about their beers. And if you know anything about me, you know I used to own a brewery, and I'm really big on craft beer, and they kind of pioneered craft beer here in the UK, or at least are a huge part of it. So I'm going to try to go there, but hopefully I'll be able to make it to Sherlock Holmes Museum before it closes, but I'll do another check-in from there. Bye. I did manage to make it to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Didn't get here early enough to do the tour, but I did manage to get here early enough to get some gifts for my daughter. And after watching the anime Moriarty the Patriot, my daughter's been really into the whole Sherlock Holmes lore.
Catch me if you can, Mr. Holmes.
So hopefully she'll really enjoy it. Now I'm gonna head over to Emirates Stadium and hopefully get some pictures outside of it. I guess I'll see you at Emirates Stadium. I made it to Emirates Stadium. This is turning out to be a very productive evening. It's a little nice to do something other than just going to pubs and having beer. Although I do enjoy going to pubs and having beer, but it's fun to do something other than that. Just doing a little sightseeing, doing the whole tourist thing. But yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures around here, take some short videos around here. Obviously I couldn't do the tour, but hopefully I'll be able to like see some statues and stuff like that. So yeah, just hang tight, there's gonna be more. I'll be going to the tower after I hang around here, so here's some random pictures and videos. I wish this place was open. I guess they're only open on game days. Oh well, maybe I'll be able to come back one of these days. I know it looks like I have a lot more of clips of Arsenal related things, and it's probably the case because deep down in the heart of me, I'm a sports fan. So obviously that's where the majority of my attention is going to go. The majority of my attention is going to go between sports and beer. And oddly, I haven't gotten much recording of anything beer related other than this. But maybe I'll get something at Brewdog if I get there. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to head back to the train, I guess, now. Here I am at the Tower Bridge. I said I was gonna make it, and I did make it. I'm really tired. Still gonna go to Brewdog, but that'll be the last stop for the night, then I'll get back to the hotel. See you from Brewdog. Just arrived at Brewdog for what's more than likely gonna be the last stop of the night, but I need to sit down because I've been walking for so long. I'm tired. I need to use the restroom, and I'm just gonna have a couple of beers here, head back to the hotel, and call it a night. And I'll see you on the way to the, well, I might record a little in there, but if not, I'll see you on the way to the airport in the morning. I'm in Madrid now. We actually got here yesterday, but did a lot of stuff yesterday, so I didn't really feel like recording everything. The language barrier has been an issue, and it hasn't been an issue. Like, there's a lot of people here who know English and can speak English, but there's just enough people that don't understand English to make it difficult at times. Obviously, being in Spain, I'm expecting the primary language to be Spanish, and I understand un poquito, but not enough to keep up with how quickly people here speak. I think even if I was fluent in Spanish, that I wouldn't be able to keep up with how quickly people here speak Spanish. But I'm having fun. We went out to a club last night. I don't think I've ever really been to like an actual club. Rented a table, and it was fun. Stayed up way later than I probably should have. But I'm at the hotel now, and just gonna have some more fun tonight, and then I head back to Atlanta tomorrow. So this has been a whirlwind trip. A week-long whirlwind trip. I say whirlwind, a week-long trip, but I've walked so much more than I typically do. That one day where I didn't look at how many steps I did till I got back to the hotel, but that one day where I went to the Tower Bridge and Brewdog and all that places, I ended up walking like 16,000 steps, which is amazing, like crazy for me. I don't really walk that much when I'm home because everything's so spread out in Alabama and I don't really have anywhere to go. I'll probably do one more update at the end of the night, depending on how tired I am, and one update tomorrow before I leave. But see you later, or tomorrow. Bye. I was working on editing this video when I realized that I hadn't really done anything to kind of tie everything together. I had planned on making a recording the day I was going to be leaving Madrid, but I obviously ended up forgetting. But here I am. I obviously made it home. I had a lot of fun. Sorry about the car in the background. Had a lot of fun on the trip. It was my first time out of the US. So it was really cool. It was really cool to go out of the pubs. I really wish that I'd been there at a time where Arsenal had a game so that I could go to the game instead of just walking around Emirates Stadium. But it was fun to walk around Emirates Stadium. Arsenal's on fire right now. But yeah, that was this for it. This is it for my first travel vlog, adventure vlog in a long time. I'm going to Boston in a few weeks, so I'll try to turn that into a travel vlog too. But if you haven't already done so, go ahead and like the video. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already done so, go to my channel sections and go to my main channel where I do staring contest or try not to blink related content, and subscribe to that channel too. I post there much more frequently than I do on this channel, and that's more like what I enjoy doing. This is fun, but that's what I really enjoy doing. But I guess I'll see you in Boston.